Aloha. Thanks for your consideration of the views expressed in this ThinkTech commentary, which we are calling, Make No Mistake, the Government is Not Functioning. Mitch McConnell never did allow the appointment of Merrick Garland to come to the floor of the Senate, so Garland was never confirmed for the Supreme Court. What's wrong with this picture? That's not what's supposed to happen. Is McConnell less politicized today? The GOP members of Congress are in lockstep to stop everything that Joe Biden wants to do, even if it is clearly good for the country. There are very few exceptions. What's wrong with this picture? As a result, Congress can't get anything done and is not addressing any of the issues facing the country. Soon enough there will be another struggle on federal funding, and the GOP members of Congress will refuse to fund the government unless the Democrats give them what they want. This is not the way it's supposed to work, and it will make the U.S. a laughingstock, again. Our unfavorite Senator Tommy Tuberville is still holding up confirmation of hundreds of military promotions until he gets what the GOP wants. That's not the way it's supposed to work. In the meantime, Tuberville is undermining our national defense, destroying morale, and setting a really bad precedent. The GOP members of Congress are not funding the Internal Revenue Service. This is also not the way it's supposed to work. It's undermining the ability of the federal government to collect taxes, especially due from the wealthy, and thus the ability of the federal government to function in general. The Supreme Court is a train wreck. It is completely politicized and inexcusably corrupted. The conservative majority does not care about the welfare of the people or the country, and as a result the people and the country no longer trust the court or the federal judiciary. Trump did his level best to handicap the federal agencies in order to aggrandize his power, including the national intelligence, public health, and law enforcement agencies. For reasons not clear, Joe Biden has not been able to restore competent management and public confidence in a number of these agencies. While Joe Biden speaks of democracy and the rule of law, he is not strong enough to deal with the challenges of managing this non-functional government. This is not likely to change before Election Day, and Biden's inability to deal with these things will seriously undermine his campaign. The Republicans are therefore likely to get what they want, governmental chaos. Trump will use that to his benefit, and so will his followers, indictments or not. The people and the country, of course, will be at an increasing risk of national collapse. Thanks for your consideration of the views expressed in this ThinkTech commentary. Aloha.